Welcome to the shortwave radio channel, and continuing to test the Eton Elite 750. On FM, it's not too bad. On FM, I can receive my standard beacons, as I call them, like 107.9 WVPS out of Burlington, Vermont, quite easily. So its FM reception seems to be rather good. Of course, I do collapse the antenna a little bit because here FM stations tend to be extremely strong, so radios overload easily. But this one seems to cope not too bad with that. I've been playing around, tuning around the bands, and if you cope that, add the fact that it has treble and bass settings, you can have some decent radio listening on FM with this radio. For that part, no flaws really. It seems to perform well, and be curious, when there's more openings of maybe Sportic E and skip of FM. Probably would be curious to see how well this the FM portion of this radio copes with the skip and the ability to receive signals in between the very few spaces left in Montreal where you can still DX some radio stations. But on FM, I've got nothing bad to say. It seems to work very well there. I'll be testing the medium wave band tonight. I'll position it in a place where it's more quiet and less noise. Play around with that rotatable antenna here on the top and see how it performs with that. Compare it to a couple of other radios that I know have pretty good medium wave also at the same time to see how it copes with that. So it's not just all bad. There's some parts of it that are nice. Like I was saying, the single sideband part is fun to tune. I mean, the radio works well on single sideband as long as you throttle down that RF gain, because especially here I have all sorts of little spurious background signals that pop up if the RF gain is pushed too high on the MLE30. But on the East Coast, and that's what a lot of people don't understand, it doesn't overload. Yeah, because maybe where you live, signals are not strong enough for that. Here they are. And especially with WWCR and WBCQ and at times WTWW, Radio Marti, they come in so strong here that a radio that the front end isn't that great will overload easily. And a lot of the portables I have, the XH Data, the Radio Hour 108, they all kind of tend to overload a little bit on these signals. And this one overloads. And where I am harsh with this radio is because for the price that it's sold for, you shouldn't do that. It's really a question of price versus performance. Once again, I don't recommend this radio, especially for a very serious shortwave listener. You'll have way other radios out there that are much better. But, it's like I said, not all bad. Single sideband works well. That's, if I will listen to this radio on shortwave, well, mostly to chase utilities and ham radio stations, because for that it works great, and the AJC is nice, sounds nice. But definitely not for international broadcast, because that part is, forget it. Forget it. With the filters either too wide or too narrow, it's not a pleasant listening experience at all, especially when a band is crowded. You might listen to a signal that's a loner signal that nothing is around it, but listen in a crowded band to signals that are 5 or 10 kilohertz apart, you'll see that wide bandwidth is really the crappiest thing on this radio. So FM not bad, and medium wave coming later today. I'll check the airband also. I haven't checked airband yet. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.